it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my first back to school video. I thought I would do a hair tutorial for this one. Actually, it's 5 hair tutorials, but the beauty of this one is it's perfect for back to school because sometimes you're in a rush and you have less than 5 minutes to do your hair. So these are 5 hairstyles that you can do in under 5 minutes each. Some of them might even take under 3 minutes. It all depends on if your hair is cooperating or not. I think the longest one is the one I'm wearing now, and it takes about 4 to 5 minutes. Some of these hairstyles might seem super simple, like, well, duh, that's how you do that. But the reason I threw them in there is because I know that when I was in high school or junior high or whatever it is, I did 2 hairstyles. Either my hair was straight down or I had it in a ponytail. And it's not because I didn't know how to do my hair, but it's because the ideas weren't out there. No one put it in my head. So I thought I would include some hairstyles. Absolutely anyone can achieve these. It's just putting the idea in your head so that you don't get stuck with the same hairstyles you do it all the time. Because we all know once we get in the routine of school, then we really just get stuck with a few things, and this will kind of help you break out of that so that it doesn't feel like you're doing too much, but you can still look different every single day. Now, the other beautiful part about these hairstyles is the fact that you can do them with straight hair, wavy hair, or curly hair. I did do them with straight hair, mainly because I feel like straight hair is what most people go to in high school because it takes the least amount of time to straighten your hair than to curl it or something like that. Oh, another thing I want to mention is these aren't only for school. This is also just some really good hairstyles if you just, I don't know, you're in a rush, you're going to the grocery store, you're going to work. Okay, and it's even good for moms, because sometimes we don't have time to just sit there and do our hair. So these are really good hairstyles so that you can still look cute and put together, but you spent less than 5 minutes. I would just like to say, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below. Leave me any video requests down below, and also hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And without further ado, let's get into the hairstyles. Hey guys, okay, so we will get started with the first hairstyle. This is one of those hairstyles that I mentioned before that is one of those, duh, anyone can do that, but you know, honestly, the reason I'm showing you guys is just so that it gives you the idea in your head. Instead of just typically pinning your hair back, just braiding the 2 sides that you pin back just makes it look so much more unique and pretty. So to do this, you just start by braiding your bangs, if you have longer bangs, and you just go down about halfway down your strand or whatever would reach the back of your head, and then you just pin that in place. Okay, so again, on this side, I am just going to start by braiding at the top, and then I'm going to work my way down, and then I'm going to pin it once the braid is to the length of my liking. If you really want to go unique, what you can do is braid both strands all the way down, and then kind of wrap them around each other in the back, and that would look cute too, but I'm just going with this simple pinning it back with braids. Okay, and here's the finished look. This is a really nice way to have your hair down, but not have it be in your face. Okay, this next look has become very popular lately because of Khloe Kardashian. Now you're going to need some sort of comb that has like that pick at the end to be able to separate your hair. You can use a teasing comb, you don't have to. If you do want to tease your hair, which I would normally do, you can use a teasing comb, but I really want to tailor this to being in a rush going to school, so I'm not going to tease. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the top third section of my hair, and I'm going to place this as high on my head as I want. I really like it when it's at the very top of my head, just like an inch or 2 below for my hairline. I just feel like it makes it look really fun. So you're just going to gather all of your hair together until it's where you like it to be. And you're just going to take one of those like really tiny rubber band hair ties like these, and then you're going to tie your hair off. Next, you're going to tighten your hair, and when you're tightening it, you're really going to be pulling it towards the top and shaping it how you want. The point is to look like a little kid in a way, but it's really cute. This hairstyle is very in, and if you don't have a hair tie that matches the color of your hair, what you can do is you can take just a strand of hair and wrap it around the base of the ponytail. Now, this is the finished look, but sometimes what I like to do is I really like to go in with a teasing comb like this, and I really like to just tease a little bit. Now, when I'm done teasing it, I'm going to brush it out, which seems totally contradictory, but this is just going to give your ponytail more volume, but once you brush it out, it's going to look totally smooth. And then here is the completed look. This is one of my favorites. You guys have seen this in plenty of videos. You don't have to have super long hair to do this look. Oh, really quickly, you do want to spray it down, just so that it doesn't, so your hair doesn't piece and it kind of just stays as one nice unit, if that makes any sense. Now moving on to the next hairstyle, you're going to brush your hair back out. I'm just kind of killing time here, as you can see. Anyways, you really want your hair to be sleek with this, so you really want to brush out all those tangles because this is a sleek bun. I guess you would call it a sleek top knot, sleek bun. Anyways, I'm just going to take my teasing comb. The reason I'm using a teasing comb is because it has those bristles and you really want just a smoothing brush. You don't have to tease your hair at all for this, but with this, you're just pulling your hair up as high as you want. Once again, I like it when my buns and my ponytails are at the very top of my head. That's my personal preference. You can go farther back or farther forward depending on what you like. Anyways, so I'm just gathering my hair into a ponytail and I'm making it look as smooth as possible. Once I've gathered all my hair, then I'll actually take the bristle brush and I will totally smooth it out. So then what you want to do is you want to take a ponytail and you want to secure that on the top of your head. You want to secure it really tightly because this is supposed to be a sleek bun, and with the sleek buns, it's really tight looking. And this would also work really well with wet hair or hair gel. But anyways, I'm just taking a hair donut. And this one is way too small for my hair. I would suggest a bigger one if you have longer hair. This is what I had. Anyway, so you're going to wrap your hair all the way around because you are going to be tying it off. And voila, this is the finished look. No, I'm totally kidding. We're not going to go out looking like this. Then you take a hair tie and you just wrap it around the bun one more time just to make sure that all your hair is in place, and then you're going to start twirling those two pieces together. As you can see there, I don't know how to explain it, and you're going to wrap it the opposite direction. What you're going to do is each of those strands you're going to pin in place using bobby pins or whatever works best for your hair. I would need to use more than two because I do have really thick hair, but I only had two on hand. Also, this would look a lot better if the donut matched the length of my hair, but like I said, this is all I had. But anyways, this is how it's going to look, and once you have it up like that, then you're just going to smooth it all down, and you're going to spray this puppy down. But first, I do want to pull out some pieces just to add a little bit of, I guess, character to the look so it's not all up. Anyway, I like it when it's really, you know, cute and straight like this. I don't know, I really enjoy this hairstyle. And then you're going to spray it down. Once you've added the amount of hairspray you think you need, you're going to smooth it down one more time just to make sure everything's where you want it, and then that is the finished bun. I absolutely love this bun. Alright, so moving on to the next hairstyle. It is just like the bun, just all it is, I took it out of the bun and I left it in the ponytail. This is a sleek, voluminous ponytail, and what you do is you just do exactly what you guys saw before. You just don't put it in the bun, and then you just kind of, I guess, shape your ponytail. So tease a little bit and then smooth it out, tease a little bit more, smooth it out. That's how I like my ponytails. And then of course having the little strands just to add a little bit more character to the ponytail. But, I mean, the reason I felt I needed to show this is because I would do ponytails in school, but they would just be basic, boring ponytails. And this just gives it a lot more character, makes it look a lot more interesting. Okay, and now we're moving on to the fifth and final hairstyle. This one is one of my favorites, and you guys see it all the time. You're going to need a teasing comb, a wide tooth comb, hairspray, hair ties, and some bobby pins. You're going to start out by teasing the front part of your hair, so anything surrounding your face, but you're not going to go backwards, if that makes sense. You guys will see it in the video. I'm not very good at describing things. Anyways, so you're just going to keep on teasing that until you have the volume that you want up front. Alright, right now, taking a wide tooth comb, you're going to start by back combing the rest of your hair just to give it a lot more volume. This is the best hairstyle to do for those days when your hair is dirty, you don't have time, and it's looking ratchet. I hate that word, but I felt the need to use it. Anyways, so this is just perfect for those days, and you're just going to make your hair as big as you want it to be. The bigger the hair, the bigger the bun. That's what I have to say. And you're just going to spray that down, just make sure the volume stays. And then when you have that volume, you're going to pull your hair up as high as you want. Once again, I like it on the top of my head. That's how I like it. And then you're going to start to do your bun. For the bun, this is kind of like a top knot. As you can see there, you're going to keep your finger there. You can wrap your hair around your finger. And keep your finger there will keep the shape of the bun, because this isn't just a top knot. This is a voluminous, kind of fluffy top knot. Anyways, and then you're going to wrap your hair, wrap it with a hair tie however many times you think you need to. I usually do about 2 times. And then you're going to start to shape it. You can make it as big as you want, or you can keep it the original size. It looks really messy right now, or we're going to fix that. But that's where the bobby pins come in to play. You're just going to pin down wherever you think it needs to be pinned down so that it looks how you want it to look. It's really hard to describe. You can see it better in the video than I can describe it, but I think you know what I mean. Once you think you have it to how you want, you can of course start to spray it down. As you can see, I wanted to adjust it a little bit more. I decided to take a hair tie and wrap another hair tie around because I really wanted to look like a ball on my head, if that makes sense. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. But with that said, once you're done, you can just pull your hair at the top just to make your hair look a little bit bigger, and then spray that puppy down to keep it there in place, and then pull some strands down, whatever you choose. And then this is the finished bun. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.